Hey, YouTube. All right, who's on the comments? Who's on here? Maybe I'm not gonna be long because I came home because I was not feeling well. So as you can see from the title, Amazon is having a Amazon Career Day. All right, let me see. Anybody on here or not? Because if not, I'm gonna jump off. I'll wait for a few minutes. Hey, Lillian. You know, I didn't get no envelope in the mail for no seeds. You said you mailed out something to me. I didn't see it unless I just didn't go through my mail good enough. All right, who's on else on here? Anyways, so y'all can see from the background, I am home, and I was just not feeling well. So I'm not gonna be on here long. But anyway, as you can see from the title, I just saw on CNN.com. Oh, okay, that Amazon is hiring 30,000. Let me see, make sure I pull it up. They're having a career day and they're hiring for 30,000 um, employees nationwide. And they're hiring on a corporate level as well as within the service centers, they say. Mm-hmm. And of course, they mentioned about the minimum of $15 per hour, but that's basically mostly the fulfillment centers and the customer service positions. Some areas pay even 17 to even 18 or even $19. So, and these are not seasonal. Most of these are permanent, but a lot of the positions I saw was like AWS, IT, corporate. So they're desperately needing those type of positions. So that's what I want to pursue. So I'm going to be still learning AWS and some other high skilled skill sets for those type of positions, not just working at the warehouse, pushing a cart or shopping for groceries. And the thing is that they offer some excellent benefits. Now, I know on a corporate level, they have a lot of opportunities of benefits growing up. Now, I'm quite sure they offer the same things even on a entry level position because I just got the email that um, about conversion to full time, conversion to permanent, and also I got to take the drug test. They didn't take the initial drug test when I applied, so I got to do that by the 25th. So it was saying you go convert from perm October 2nd. So, but they are looking to hire 100 um, 30,000 positions. So and it's all across the board. So that's a good thing. And of course, some of y'all also heard me mention about the fulfillment center up there, up the street from my house. See, that's what I really wanted to do, was to come was to work up that one right up the street from the house. And they finished building it, but I haven't seen anything posted on Amazon website yet. But I'm quite sure once they finally decide to open up and start hiring, I'll see. But that's supposed to be the first one. That's supposed to be a fulfillment center. That's supposed to be robotic. So a lot of the positions within that office is probably going to be a lot of corporate type positions. So I'm going to jump at it and take advantage of that. Now, what is that thing? I'm trying to read it from my phone in regards to the article that was on CNN about it. Ooh, it's so hot. So, who else is on here? It's three people on here. Let me get the thumbs up. So I know I had that much StreamYard available, so I don't know if that's affecting people from commenting. But Lillian, you on here? Yeah, stupid stuff about stupid Trump. Lying ass. Okay, where is it? NFL player charged with fraud in coronavirus relief scheme. Boy, how you gonna? You know what? I ain't even gonna read it. I'm gonna read it later. How you be worth so much money? You get caught up in that. The second dumbass nigga that got caught up in that stupid crap, trying to get all that money for that coronavirus relief. Driving, had dinner with my son after he got off work. He's doing good in school. Yay! Oh, that's good. Trump's unemployment payments end for some almost as soon as they start. See, I knew it. Trump gonna talk about he gonna give that $400 and sign some executive order. The thing didn't even go through. Lying. Yeah, so I went to work, and when I got there, somebody already tried to take my little duties of being the social distance person, and so I said, okay, I didn't mind. Then I started what they call stowing, which is putting up the items on the shelf. So I was putting up those paper towels and stuff. I didn't stay that long. It was like at least an hour and a half. And I just started feeling sick. I feel so hot. And then that bitch who was standing at the door, she didn't even, she's standing there and you supposed to take the temperature. I don't give a damn. The one I cursed out last week when I was on live stream, her. I don't give a damn because I don't have to ever speak to you ever in life. So I'll work tomorrow night and trust and believe if I'm gonna make sure I get there. I got there a little bit after 6, so I guess she figured the minute she got there, she gonna try to jump and trying to be the social distance relief to stand up in the front, so she didn't go in the cooler, in the freezer, and everything else. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm telling you, I ain't going up in no freezer. Now I'm not doing. Nope. So tomorrow night when I get there, the minute I get there, I'm not even. I'm gonna go straight in that little um area in the front and relieve whoever it is there. I was trying to pull up that thing on CNN. Where is it? Well, anyway, as you see the title, that's the day that Amazon will be having Career Day, and pretty much they will probably have postings of opportunities and jobs, probably at the site where people could just go directly and apply. And I'm quite sure if that's the case, they may have that career day of the facility up the street so they could start fulfilling the number of positions there. And I wonder, um, hmm, I may go up there. If they have it that day, I'm gonna go up there and ask them about what kind of positions they have, if they're gonna be flex or whatever it is gonna be. And I may take a chance and go to the one up the street from my house. Because to be honest, even it may I don't want to do. I mean, the one at the other place I like it because the manager is cool. But as long as I'm working with Steven, everything is fine and dandy. As for any of those other managers, if they working, nope, no, no. Maybe it's on the business. Let me see. What? Home Depot cancels Black Friday. That's a shock. I don't think people be trying to do Black Friday shopping and all that stuff anyway. Especially people going to the stores and all that. I figured that ain't gonna happen. Most people are shopping online, so they may try to put that might be a big popular well it's already popular people shopping online, but in terms of opening stores for Black Friday, hey Monica, I know that wasn't gonna happen. Another 884,000 Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week. Oof. Where is that thing at? I'm looking for that. Oh, I don't know what that green light is on. I didn't change it to that setting, so that just popped up when I came on. Hey. Oh, okay. That's Romeo. Hey Romeo. That's Romeo. That's just his change his name. Dang. Where's that dang article? I know it's on here. Jeff Bledsoe just sold 1.8 billion worth of Amazon stock. Here's why. Yep, so Amazon is having all these jobs all over the place. What's a bad sign? Having a green room? That's what you're talking about? I don't understand what you mean. Hmm. You ever look at Jeff Amazon look like a cold snake? Probably so. That little that little stupid laugh he got going on. Shoo. I know one thing, they still didn't pay me for my first day. And these them managers at Amazon, they rude. They rude as hell. Not all of them, just the ones that I came across contact with. Because when I went to work and I said I wasn't feeling well, and she said, "Well, I'm not giving VTO. I didn't ask for VTO time. I just said I wasn't feeling well." And I told Steven and her in front of them. And it says if you have a headache or if you have certain type of symptoms or whatever, you will have to go home. I was not asking for VTO, which is voluntary time off. I don't have that many points assessed against my attendance to be worried about um any type of corrective action. And she's like, "You have to do well. We busy and we got a lot of work we need to get done." Man, please, that is not my problem. If I came to work, trust me, if they were so focused on having staff, the people working, because it didn't seem like it was a lot of people that worked today, to be honest. Because when I got there, I was like, dang. And Stephen was saying, told her that I was the one who was the social distance person. So how you gonna have me stand up there over a month, hours at a time, and I've only done stowing and anything else probably a couple of days. So like I said, I got there um a little bit after 6 o'clock, and somebody else, that bitch that I was cursing out last week, she was standing up there. So she figured, well, I didn't think, ain't no one told her to go up there. So she went up there, I guess because they figured I wasn't there. They didn't see me, so they gonna get up. She gonna get up there. Hey, Jeremy. So it'll get better. It will get better. I thought I was gonna read that article from that Amazon hiring, but basically, they are National Hiring Day, so pretty much, um, it's probably buffering because I probably not having a much has much they shell. They probably because of the maybe the bandwidth. When you get StreamYard for free, it's not gonna give perfect. So I ain't gonna stay here long anyway. So I just want to go out there and make that little announcement. Now I know a lot of y'all want to be independent contractors and still do Uber Eats and Grubhub and all the rest of the food apps, but um, I don't know. I guess this is a great opportunity to get on board if you're looking for a job, even if you're looking for something um 3 months or whatever, or just get your foot in the door. Because like I said, they probably could flex schedule. You probably do flex scheduling where you choose whatever days you want to work, and sometimes, like I said, they pay they pay a minimum at least 15 up to $20 and sometimes more depending on some locations. So I don't get no referral for doing it. So, but I do get referrals for doing the gig apps that I normally do. So, but I'll put that in the link if anybody is interested in doing them. So hold on a second. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's one of my main apps that I do in regards to just make an extra little change here and there. And then of course, I'm not start doing Roadie again, but I signed in for my Roadie app. I haven't done Roadie in a while. And they do delivery for Walmart for groceries that I saw. And then of course Home Depot and a whole bunch of other stores. But that was a very decent app in regards to, you know, doing deliveries. Yeah, you better get it while it's good. Get it while it's getting good, because most companies hire at the last quarter of the year, and sometimes in the beginning. But you better do it because when the most job openings is not because of coronavirus. To be honest, it's now it is not temporary. Now some positions can be temporary, but a lot of it created opportunities, especially working from home jobs like Wayfair. They had such a big increase because a lot of people are buying, home furnishing and a lot. Let me tell you, a lot of the stores, furniture stores, went out of business, closed down, like J.C. Penney. So a lot of those places they were closing. So a lot of people couldn't buy home goods and home houseware things by going to the store because a lot of them closed down, like J.C. Penney, and you couldn't go to the mall and um, things like that. So a lot of people, so home goods things, anything, curtains, sheets, small items, whatever. So that created um, big opportunities at Wayfair. A lot of people were ordering online. That's why they're doing these massive hiring. So, all right, yo mama. And oh, Shelly, where you at driving around? So that created a lot of work from home jobs because a lot of places were closed. So um, they opened, they have a lot of people calling in from home. E-commerce and things of that nature created a lot of opportunities. So, and then of course, with groceries, people doing groceries and see, it's not always about these gig jobs, Instacart and all that. Remember I told y'all 3 years ago, maybe four, that Walmart and all these stores, once they got access to the technology where they could have their own e-commerce site and the all right, having private conversations. So Walmart and Public, a lot of stores, they was I said they're gonna start developing their own app and have their own workers pick the groceries for the customers, and then the customers just simply drive curbside and have it delivered. So they didn't need to use, some of them probably still use Instacart because they have a partnership, but why have Instacart control quality control when they could do it themselves? So a lot of places be hiring people in shop um, in shop shoppers who actually work for Walmart or wherever to do the actual shopping, and then they just have the customer drive up. All they gotta do is drive to the place, get their parcels delivered, and drop it off in the trunk, and that's it. Or if they don't do that, they'll use Roadie, or if they want to do Instacart to do their grocery shopping, um, they'll use a third party company to have their groceries picked up from someone. But more and more people staying home, and a lot of people need to save money. They're using those services, but at the same time, if you could just um, order it online, because I saw Aldi's a couple of weeks ago. They had this big ass sign in front of the Aldi's, order Aldi's online and come and have it picked up. You just drive to the Aldi's, you shop your groceries online at Aldi's, you go to Aldi's, you pick it up, you just go in that designated parking spot, and then you call the number, and somebody from the Aldi's will come out and load your car, and you go home, and that's it. So even then, I see it in Safeway, in Whole Foods, Sprouts, Target, and Looks. Yep. And a lot of those places, supermarkets and stores, they need to hire more people to do the grocery shopping. I go to Kroger's. I see people at Kroger's. They be shopping it. They got the same little handheld, beep, and they pack the groceries, and then they just process it. And the person could go to Kroger, Aldi's, Publix, and pick up their groceries and go about their business. I know, just saying in general. Your mama. Or you wish you had an Aldi's here? Well, Aldi's is also owned by Trader Joe. Trader Joe's and Aldi's is the same company. Just looking out for the trolls out there. Well, keep the trolls in bay, because Home Depot also order and pick. Home Depot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to they don't need to hire Instacart and all these companies to do it. Yeah, now some people still could use those services to pick up their items and stuff and have it delivered, but pretty much um the in-store shoppers are the employees who work at the store, and they do it, and the customer could go and pick it up themselves, and that's it. So there ain't no need. We have smart and Bino kind of. Yep, but Amazon is pretty much in terms of like the groceries, pick deliveries and stuff. Shelly, can you tell? They go bye bye. Exactly. Bye bye. Yeah, so look out for Amazon on that date that I on what day I put on it on late 16th Amazon Career Day. So a lot of these facilities they're gonna be hiring, and people could go up there. I don't know how it works because I've never been to an Amazon career day, but go up there when they start having signs and they be hiring. Pretty much, there's no interview process involved now. The corporate jobs, I mean, the real ones that pay 150,000 minimum for those type of jobs, um, they may have some process, but pretty much I'm trying to learn that. I said, wait a minute now. I'm trying to learn AWS and learn that iCloud technology. And I'm going to take advantage of that tuition reimbursement or whatever else they want to offer, whether it be at Wayfair or at even at Amazon, you know. But I'll try to hang in there with both, but I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel well, so I ain't gonna stay here long. What time is it? 9:56. All right, I'm gonna be on 4 more minutes, and that's it. Then I'm just take my shower, lay down because I have a headache, and I'm just not feeling well. I better not have nothing. I better not have no whatever shoe. And it's not like it's like a sore throat or anything. It's just like a headache. And I wasn't feeling anyway well today, even when I was at working today with training. So tomorrow we're supposed to be on the phone. Tomorrow is the first day of nesting, they call it. I know. They offering the free test. As that bitch was too busy focusing about I ain't giving VTO time. I was asking her to sign up. They was going to do the free test at Amazon. And they literally, you supposed to spit in some kind of, I don't know. I didn't even check it. I had to curse this girl out on when I went to Popeyes today. I didn't hardly eat no breakfast. I ate a bowl of Cheerios this morning, and I didn't eat no lunch. I didn't eat no dinner. And I went there and ordered some Popeyes and was in that long ass line. And then I had to curse this bitch out, this young girl. I was like giving her the card. She talking about, yep, me, your card don't work. It said it was the charge was reversed. How could the charge be reversed if it was you never rung it up correctly? I said, can you ring it again? It said it was reversed. I was like, let me speak to the manager. Yeah, I get the guy, the manager. Cooking. He gets up there. He runs it. It goes through, and then she arguing. She didn't want to give me the card, and I said, I'm not talking to you. Step away, little girl. You know. Then she gonna sit up in here just because you ain't got no money in your car. I said, bitch, I said, look at here. Boom. I said, I got $1,700 in my checking account. What the hell you got? Working this $4.25. That bitch gonna sit up in here and try to go like this to me. I said, you better take her to the back. And that old man, he was a man, he couldn't even control her. And then I asked the other guy, I said, what is her name? I don't know, dumbass niggas. These bad people make you punch them dead in the face with their stupid ass. Then, you ain't got no money in the account. Man, bitch, if you don't get there, then she gonna sit up in here. I said, you better get in the back. Come up here the window, and then she took. Then, I'm in the line. It took her almost 20 minutes just to say, how may I help you? I was like, ugh. These people, boy, I swear, no, I don't get this. Probably so, but I'm wait. I was gonna do it at Amazon, but she dang pissed me off. Pop out, I ain't giving you PTO time, no VTO time, and we got work to do, and you expect to do um every aspect of the job, and and Steven was telling her that I was the social distance person mostly, and these other girls jump up there to do it. All the rest of the time, nobody even want to do it. about getting nobody heated, but don't sit up in here. I give you the card, and you talking about it ain't go. It says the charge was reversed. Bitch, you might know how to. She didn't know how to ring it. I said ring it again. It said it was reversed, and she gonna get loud with me. Boys, these people just get on my fucking nerves. Then she gonna sit up here and curse and Karen. I said, let me get the manager. Let me speak to the manager. He too busy cooking. There was 3 people up in there. She at the register. The other guy, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And then the old man, he the manager, he cooking and stuff, hustling and bustling. And she sit up here messing it up, and he rang it up. See, this is what I did, and I did this, and bitch, you ain't this shit because you ain't know how to ring it up, dumbass. Don't be mad because you ain't got no money. I said, bitch, I got more money in your than what you ever make in any given day. I said, little girl, I ain't no little girl. Fuck. I said, I should have called her bitch. I said, okay, all right, you ain't no little girl. All right, bitch. Then she was like, yeah, you come outside. The bitch don't let me come out. Because, I don't know. People always want to, no, the manager was right there. He cooking. This was the driver. They weren't even opening inside. Then she was like, yeah, you can come to this door. Don't let me come to that door. Because, see, I ain't no hood rat. See, somebody else, a hood rat would have came up in there, would have bust her ass, would have been on TV, and would have been on the news, and someone came to the Popeye drive-thru and did the, I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to play with you, little girl. I'm going to bust you in your face. Because trust me, she probably doesn't know how to work it. Yeah, probably don't know how to count money either. Stupid. Don't even know how to ring up a card. Then she gonna talk about you man cause you ain't got no money. Man, you make $4.25 an hour. And he couldn't even and the manager, he's like, I said to him, and I didn't even curse her out in the beginning at first. The manager didn't even know what to do. He was like, well, I'm sorry, I apologize. He tried to tell her to go in the back. He couldn't even control her. She's still running. She's still cursing and carrying on like she owns the Popeyes. Niggas be getting on my bitches. Niggas be getting on my damn nerves. It's always black folks be acting a fool. And then the person behind me, he all mad and impatient. I didn't get my food. I'm done. I'm just done. I am done. If I should have just ate my lunch, you know, ate something when I was all day. I didn't even eat anything all day except for when I got home and ate that bowl of cereal. Shoo. New York, South Carolina, Georgia, all roll up into one. Bust that bitch right up in her teeth. I don't understand what people, they just so disrespectful. Just plain as disrespectful. It ain't even about disrespect. You know, if you so miserable at your job and you so overwhelmed, stay home. And then the other guy, he looking like a damn fool. I don't know her name. Man, nigga, shut up. Get your dumb ass in the back and do whatever you need to do. I told him, I said, give me a drink. I can't do that. I ain't no drink. You can't give no drink. It ain't even about no drink. Stupid. Just dumb. Yeah, just plain dumb. I should have took my butt home and just made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and called it a day. But no, I was starving. That's what I get for being go up there. One thing I can say for sure, at least I knew that food was fresh. It was nice and hot. It was fresh. That's the only good thing that came out of that leaving out the Popeyes. I ain't had Popeyes in a minute. She don't talk about it. He ain't got no money. Man, shut up. Stupid ass. I said, good girl, that mouth is gonna get her to somebody that's gonna punch her dead in her face. She gonna get one of those hood rats, chick girls that's gonna roll up and she gonna be getting an attitude and then she gonna think she gonna say something. And somebody gonna bust that little skinny ass bitch right in her teeth. And that day will come, trust me. It's been lately people in Atlanta, people be going to the drive through and people at McDonald's and in places getting drinks thrown in their face. People carrying on, just putting hands on people. So I say, you know what? I ain't put my hands on you because see, ain't gonna be enough people Ain't gonna be enough men and nobody up there gonna get me off your ass. You know, that's exactly why I don't even. That's why I don't even try to put my hands on people because see, it gonna be some worse. I gonna be right up in the county or Gwinnett County Jail. If I put my hands on you, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna pay a lawyer a good sum of money for me to put that knot in your head and the knot on your eye. That would be one. That would be one legal fee that I'll be glad to pay. But I ain't got time to mess with people. I ain't got no time. Southern hospitality. Yeah, it'll be Southern hospitality, all right. When you got your eyes dotted in, keep messing around. You know, I'm too old to be doing. See, they lucky. If I was in my 20s and stuff, and I ain't had no shame, I would have bust you straight in your teeth. You know what? I wouldn't even do that. Ain't even worth it. Ain't even worth it. But let them jump in my face though. Let you jump in my face and you hit me. It'll be a dragged out. I'll stomp your ass and you ain't gonna even know it. See, don't be, yeah, they could be annoying, but it's beyond annoying with these dumbass niggas. They be, oof. First, they slow as hell. Then they don't even know how to do your job, and then you gonna get loud with me. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money in your account. Man, you work at Popeyes making $4. You'd be glad if you make 6. Stupid. Don't make no dang sense. See, some of these places, these fast food places, see, they got all. See, let me tell you what's gonna happen. And I start to see more and more Mexican, Hispanic people working at McDonald's and these fast food places. See, ain't nobody got time to be dealing with black folks ignorant at that. Because half of them don't have no work ethic. Lady T, you got the right MMN, one of them. Right. Lady said, Lady T said you got the right MFN. Now some people they think they entitled. Mhm. That's a whole different thing. See, that's what I'm saying. Doing these food gig apps and stuff with a lot of these fast food restaurants and fast food places, it's not even worth it. It ain't even worth it because half the time you delivering to us's and they ain't got no sense of they don't have no sense of decency in terms of respect. Then you go to the then when you go to hey Jeremy, Ruthie, and then when you go to some of these fast food places, they be slow as hell. They be slow as hell. You go there to get the food, and you know, mm-mm. You be waiting for the order to be fixed, and nope. Like I said, if you gotta order food through Uber Eats and Grubhub and DoorDash and all that stuff, fast food, most likely you're gonna be delivering to the same mentality of people. They gonna be like, "Where my food at?" And they ain't gonna tip because they ain't gonna say, "I ain't got no money." You know, I can't. That's why I can't deal with it no more. I can't deal with it. It ain't even worth it. That's why people be like, they'll be discriminating about going to different areas and certain areas to do food delivery. Yeah, you got that right. I sure will. You wouldn't catch me doing. I mean, if I do Uber, when I used to do Uber Eats and Grubhub around my house, it was because I was doing it on a Sunday afternoon and I didn't feel like going to wherever. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make about $50, do this for a few hours, and stay around the house and go to nasty We Got Soul and Blitz Wings and maybe nasty yuck yuck Burger King on 78 and Popeyes or whatever, just because I don't want to, stay local around the house and pray and hope that I get a certain clientele, like older black folks, you know, who knows how to tip, and they usually give you tip in cash. Other than that, man, please, you could hang that up. That's why when I worked at Domino's, I was like, please don't let me go to damn raggedy motels up in Lawrenceville Highway, Motel 6 and all that. Because you already know. Those cheap ass people don't even want to tip. They even still $1. Get some Gatorade and some vitamins. Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I get downstairs. What time is it? I said I'm gonna be on here till 10 after 11. I don't have any Gatorade, so I'm gonna have to just drink water. Well, Gatorade has too much sugar. Is a Gatorade supposed to be when you doing running marathons and working in the hot beaming sun and you sweating? That just help you to replenish what you lost to bring back some sodium in your system. Gatorade ain't meant to be regular drinking. I used to drink that Gatorade, but I was not the one in the bottle, but the one in the fountain when it was real hot. And if it was like really hot and stuff, I would well, actually, I put some water. I would put a lot of water in the Gatorade just to give it some little taste. But yeah, you can't do that with all that stuff. Yep, when it gets hot, that's when Gatorade is really good. When it's nice and hot. Oh, what is this? Damn, people make my dang blood pressure go up talking to these damn fools. Make no damn sense. All right, tomorrow at Wayfair is our first day on the phones. And they ain't talking about getting on the phone later on. They talk about first thing you get there. When you log into this, when we log in at 8:30, they'll probably go over a little bit of things, you know, protocol. And after that, they said we're supposed to be working on the phones all day tomorrow. And then we have like a little briefing. But I don't feel like making no green tea. I got green tea, like hot green tea, but I don't feel like making any. I'm just gonna drink me some water and lay down. All right, it's 11 of y'all in here. All right, I've been giving you thumbs up. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, anybody looking for a job, like I said, thank you, Germ. Like I said, anybody that want to look for a job, I mean, I know some of the warehouse jobs could be a little bit tough, but if you're fortunate, and that includes Whole Foods too. So Whole Food is Amazon, so I'll hold on to them. I'll hold on to both the jobs. But I did pass my final test today. We had like they give you a midterm, well, what they call midterm. They also gave us a final, so I did pass. I was the last one to finish. Some people didn't pass, but they said it didn't make no bearings whether you keep your job. It was like, they said it was a way of gauging where they are in regards to training, but, I did pass, so they will be on the phone tomorrow. I'll let y'all know how that goes. So y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go to lay down now because I really didn't sleep since yesterday when I first was on here on live stream when I was at work. I've been up since then and I couldn't sleep and take any small naps in between. I just couldn't do it. It was just too hard to do that. So next week is the third week. It'll be my last week where I'll be working Monday through Friday. And then after that, The following week, I guess, then I'll work my whatever my regular schedule is. So I will be working at Wayfair Saturdays and Sundays from 8 to 5:30, and then I have um Friday, I think Friday, Saturday off. I have to look at my schedule again. All right, Shelly, have a good night. All right, Jeremy 1 and 2, because there's two Jeremys, even though it says Dr. Jizz. Those y'all know, I know y'all name Monica. Who else on here? Romeo, Harden, Dorian, maybe Lynn, Vicky. Hey, you on here? All right, y'all give me thumbs up. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed. Let me just take my little medicines, lay down. All right, y'all have a good night. Talk to you soon.